Okay, now time to go and view my base. You've kind of seen what it looks like before. As you can see there's the, what's it called, the little ship thing, the prawn suit, there's my sub. An overlook, there's my vehicle bays. At the bottom there's a locker room, water treatment plant, and then science lab. You can see extra solar panels on the roof. Got a bioreactor in there. In the middle pod is the what's that, nuclear reactor. In there is going to be a tower of huge aquariums to grow creatures in, and there is a bedroom and there is a viewing bay, scanner room, and there's a tunnel leading off which is going to be used for something later on. So going back onto the outside, stay on the outside. You've got grow beds for anything and everything you need. You've got blood oils, I don't know what they are, but you plant them because they look nice. That's what I mean about the gel sacks, unlimited supply. Take 2, chop 1 up, gives you 3, you can replace all 3 again. Just extra little crap. Deep shrooms are in that direction, south-southwest. There's a little tunnel on the ground, and it'll take you down to about 300 metres where you can get blood sacks. So enter in, you've got your basic equipment at the start. Food. Looking over here, you've got the scanner room to your left, which is there. Vehicle bays this way, so we'll go there first, and then we'll come back to the locker room. So as you walk around your little garden. Enter in here, you've got your vehicle bay number 1, which is for the spunk bucket. There's my spunk bucket. Nice little viewing windows. See the sea ship. Dual tunnels. And in here, again, same, more windows. So you don't seem confined all the time. This is a prawn suit base and prawn suit posters. This one's called the Penetrator because it's got a big drill arm on it to destroy rocks. More signs and shit. That takes you around to the viewing area around there, which we'll see in a sec. Going again. So now we'll go to the locker room. Oh, and you can see upstairs. So in the locker room, you've got your modification station. You've got a trash can. There's my bags that I've filled all these bags with different types of creatures that I can hatch later on that you find. So here I've got tools, which is basically the old radiation suit, because I've upgraded that. It's just got all tools. These floaters, you can use them to float items back up to the surface, so they're easy to see, like a buoyancy aid. So they're all the tools that I'm going to be using, or need, whatever. Seeds for planting inside and out, decoration, posters, items that you can just dump everywhere. These lockers that are going to be in green are just going to be materials, so that's 6 lockers of materials. On here, when you go into your fabrication station thing, you've got your basic things like, I can't remember off the top of my head what shit's in there, like titanium, crap. Other than, I don't know, I can't think. Then you got your advanced, which is like these little special solutions and crystals and shit, which is for later on in the game. Electronics, which is going to be your copper wire, your wiring kits. You're going to be making loads of them, so you might as well stock up if you've got the resources for it. So biological, again, is like your gel sacks and biological things that you're going to be used to craft. Coral. Again, like deep shrooms, the standard coral samples, you won't use them much, but you do use table coral a lot, so I'd stock up on a good 20 or so of them. Alien, which is not these creature eggs, forget them, but these ion cubes, and you'll get different coloured tablets later on in the game as well. Nutrients, so my nutrient blocks are going in there, all my first aid in there, and all my batteries in there with the battery station next to it. Again, just for aesthetics, this is just a little shitty sciencey table thing just to make it look like it's more official. Have a wander down here. There's two more signs that I've not set up. One's going to say vehicle bay that way, and this one's going to say viewing room here. So 2 plants just to decorate it. Come and sit down, and then you see your sub, which is the monster cock. So having a wander around, come up the ladder to the first floor, and here's my water treatment plant. They're all done. This one's still bubbling away, so it's only made 1 bottle, it's on its 2nd bottle. Little aquarium, little viewing area, a garden. Come back upstairs, and this is like the science lab. This is going to be kitted out at some point. There's little bits of bats, there's a bench there, a roller poster, little bits so you can work, or not actually work, but just for looks. Nuclear reactor, hence why I've got 3,750 power storage, because this gives you 2,500. Don't know how to make nuclear rods just yet, but if you stick one in, that'll give you shitloads of power. You've obviously seen my bioreactor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Never really run out of that. You don't even need 2 pots, to be honest. So there's my bioreactor. You can't really see much on that side in the night time, but it does light up. You can hang in plant pots on these as well, so you can have like little plants overhanging just for decoration. I'm going to stick one on that side as well. In here is going to be a big round aquarium, and it's going to span multiple floors, so it's going to be one huge aquarium going about 4 or 5 floors high, and this is where I'm going to be growing all my alien creatures. And then this is the last room, which is of course the bedroom. Walk in, you get your coffee machine. It does give you actual coffees, I didn't think it did, and it gives you 4. It replaces 4 water per cup. Crappy locker. I don't really use these unless it's just for decoration, really, because they hold a little bit more, but you can't store as many in the room. Again, just decoration, plant, bed. All the little fishes in there. I put 2 of each in, as you can see there. And that's a little photo of my base from above, from where we started off on this video. And then private stash, so little sex toys and stuff. I think that is all in my base. I think. There's no point showing you inside the monster cock because there's I've not really upgraded anything today. I've not done any designs in it or anything. Oh yeah, you can see spotlights shining around my base. There's a spotlight just on top of the base there, so that'll light this thing up occasionally. There she is, the big pink dildo. And this is all my base. So, hope you like it. Any ideas, any questions, give us a bell. Doodle pip.